I didn't have a scripture until just a minute ago, so work with me here. It is, hold on. It's Luke chapter 2, verse 19 through 20. Alright, and it says, but Mary treasured up all these things, pondering them in her heart. And the shepherds returned, glorifying God and praising God for all they heard and seen as it had been told to them. And just believing what God tells you and just glorify Him, no matter what it is, if it's trials, you still just praise Him all through that. But that's not my message. What I wanted to say is just, that's what I wanted to say.
All right.
So, and the message I wanted to say, God created everything for a reason. The trees for oxygen, water to drink, vegetation and animals to eat. And He created us to praise and glorify His name. And when I was a little kid, I like to look up at the stars and stuff like that. You try to find the Orion's Belt and the Big Dipper and stuff. And, it was a bummer because in the city you can barely see any stars, but out in the country, there's thousands of stars. You just daydream, just look at the stars, just think about nothing, But I like to think, like humans, God's children are like the stars. And, like sometimes we're like the stars in the city that, there's only a couple because there's like the pollution, the lights, that you can't see hardly any stars. And us being Christians, we're like the stars in the city that let the drama and the sin and all that stuff block us, from being the bright stars in the country. So you just gotta let all that stuff go and just let God use you for what, He wants to use you for. And, just, that's how you find your purpose. And the only way to shine like the stars in the country is, by God, letting God use you for what He made you for. So, keep bearing with me. And so, my words of encouragement is just let God use you for what He used you for. I had all this planned out before. I get nervous. But, it's just, a beautiful thing. The stars, are amazing. What are they there for, But I like to look at them. I'm just rambling. But God bless all y'all, I like to see all y'all big and beautiful and shining like the stars in the country. Amen.
Amen.